It's time now for better food. There are certain vegetables that I just won't eat.
Well,
and this is one of them.
No, we're gonna be open-minded. They
No,
come to
we are
life
going to
in
be
the spring.
open-minded.
And,
Sarah, I'm going to be open-minded about this.
Sarah Ricky is here, and she's a mom blogger from West Hartford, and she has rhubarb on the agenda today, which I'm trying to convince Scott, because, you know, if you've watched the show long enough, you know that Scott and I generally like all the same foods and dislike all the same foods, and I love strawberry rhubarb, because to me it's just kind of like strawberry lime. It's just tangy.
Exactly, it is. It really is. It grows just like celery. You shouldn't be scared of it.
Okay.
It's easy to pick in the grocery store right now. It is in season, so it's fresh. It has long leaves that come out of the top.
So it grows like celery.
Does.
And it
But
looks
these are
like
poisonous.
celery. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, the leaves are poisonous, which they cut them off usually in the grocery store. This one has a little bit extra.
Ooh,
you don't want to cook with it. You don't want to eat it. You want to chop it off.
Okay.
But it is just like celery. It is tart, like a lime.
Okay.
And it's delicious. People think of it not as a vegetable, as a fruit.
So as a piece of celery, I would eat that raw. This is not something that you would eat raw? Like I could just take it off and just take a little...
I want to see Scott eat this right now.
Oh,
Can we
boy.
do that?
Will you try that?
Can you try it
I'll give
raw?
it a try.
It's gonna be very tart.
It's going to be tart. I washed
like
it this morning.
Kind of like if you were eating a lime. Maybe not all at once.
Wow, it's completely different than what I was thinking.
Because you haven't ever had it. You just made a judgment without knowing.
I don't want this in my pie, though. It's completely tart.
Right, like a strawberry lime.
All right.
Okay?
All right, let's go.
We're gonna be open-minded.
We'll go, yeah.
Let the record be shown that Scott ate rhubarb and he liked it.
I didn't go that far, but it's tart anyway. Okay, so what are we doing today?
Right, so we're not making a strawberry rhubarb pie, which is what people think of when they think of rhubarb. It's
Yeah.
the most popular dish. We are making a sauce. So I cook at home a lot with my kids. We love to make different types of sauces. This is a seasonal one with rhubarb and strawberry to sweeten it up a little bit, to
Okay.
take out some of that tartness. We grate in some ginger. So what we do, we chop 2 cups of rhubarb, about a ½ inch thick. We place it in a baking dish just like this.
All right.
With 2 cups of strawberries chopped,
Chopped.
layered in.
Okay.
3 tablespoons of honey to sweeten it, so we're sweetening it naturally, not with an alternative sweetener instead of processed sugar.
Yep, the honey is all you need. Okay.
Yeah, all you need. And then we grate in about 2 tablespoons of ginger just to give it a little zing, a little zang.
Okay.
That's it. Pop it in the oven, 350 degrees for 25 minutes.
Okay.
And let it bake. It kind of boils down. And then the fun part is, and my kids love to do this, we use a potato masher.
Okay.
And we mash it up. So
Oh.
it kind of makes it like a compote instead of a sauce, but we're going to be easy today. We're just going to call it a sauce.
So I apologize. You have to bake it first, then mash it?
Yes.
Okay, so
Now,
Just like
could you
potatoes.
just eat it like together if after it was baked? Would it be delicious? Was it
100%.
warm? But you want to preserve it, so you kind of you want to keep it for a while as a sauce. So you mashed it, and then we're going to use it on different things.
Exactly. So it's a sauce just like this. It lasts in the fridge for about a week. We can use it for brunch. We can top it on top of waffles or pancakes. We can layer it in with a parfait, different yogurts and granolas.
so
Okay.
it's strawberry rhubarb.
Yeah.
All right, let's give
Or
it
you made these are kind of like little popsicles or little ice cubes, or
So this is what happens. We're like waste not, want not in my house. We constantly are reusing and being creative with dishes to recycle food that we make during the week.
Okay.
So you use this for brunch on the weekend, you top it on your waffles, your pancakes, and then you're like, what am I going to do with the rest of this? It's Monday, I don't have time to use it this week, so you freeze it in ice cube trays.
Oh,
Okay.
that's very
And you
clever.
make this really awesome non-dairy strawberry rhubarb ice cream, which we're going to make.
we're gonna make right now.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to dump in these frozen ice cubes. We have 12 frozen ice cubes.
So that's this frozen.
Correct.
Okay, very good.
So and it looks
Can I
just like
try this?
strawberries.
Yeah, get in there. You've already done the hard part. You ate it raw.
Now you're gonna eat it with the sweet. Yummy. Okay.
And
did
then
that.
we have coconut milk, and that's all it is. It's a ½ cup of coconut milk. If you're not familiar with coconut milk, it comes from a can.
Wait.
Okay.
You want
Not the kind that I get it in a carton, so this is thicker. So this
Yeah.
is in the can.
If
Did you freeze this?
I stuck it in the refrigerator for a minute. just
That's
to
why
get
it's
it cold.
solid. Okay, because it looks almost like cream, which I wasn't used to. Okay.
It is solid like that in a can.
It is.
It's different than the refrigerator milk.
Okay. All right.
You got this.
I don't know how this one works.
I got this.
You show me.
Okay. So we put it on just like this.
Yeah.
We're gonna pulse it for 30 seconds.
And then, so we're just adding some thickness now. You're making ice
Yeah.
cream by just doing the strawberry, the rhubarb, and the coconut milk.
Exactly.
I think these machines are amazing. I love these machines. We used them yesterday to grind up pecans.
Do you have one?
I don't have one. I wouldn't know what to do with it. But look at how beautiful that is.
It's called a food processor.
It's amazing. It's an amazing thing.
We're all done.
Sits on the counter, you know, next to other
Absolutely,
things.
Yeah, and it gets dust on it in my house.
So now we have this amazing, beautiful, non-dairy ice cream that comes out.
Isn't that
So
beautiful?
this is a treat for your kids, you know, after school, and they're like, I want this and I want that, and so many times you're giving them, you know, the stuff in the box is kind of junky sometimes. So this is
can
inexpensive to make, and it's delicious.
How
And
much
you're
you gonna put in there?
recycling some of your ingredients that you've used for other creations. So
Wow. And
All
I
right, here
like
we
the
go.
part that it's really easy. You just took, all you did is strawberries right, and a little honey. So 3 ingredients, that's all this was.
and ginger.
And ginger, okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a frozen frugog. It's a frozen glacia, whatever.
A what?
I don't know. I think I'm having a stroke.
A frozen yogurt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Like Frusenglaschen. You know what I mean? Remember Frusenglaschen? I think I'm having a stroke.
I can't eat because I'm worried about you.
Me too, a little bit. Maybe it's
All
the
right.
rhubarb.
It's delicious.
He ate the
It's
leaves.
too tart. No, I'm just kidding. It's really very good. Thank you
It's
so
good,
much.
right? You're
so
It is
welcome.
good.
I
Very
want you to
good.
admit
Really
it
good.
on air. Like, have you made peace? Have you unearthed your issues with
All
rhubarb?
right. I've made peace with rhubarb. I'm not picking it over pistachio, but I've made peace with rhubarb. It's very good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank
It's
you
so
for
nice
having
to
me.
see
Thank you very
Thank
much.
Thank you.
All right, for
All
more
right.
delicious recipes, head to Sarah's website. It's cookingwithricky.com. Ricky's. That's RICCIS.
Ricky's.com. There it is. All right, you also find Sarah on Facebook and Instagram too. Just search the handle at Cooking with Ricky's.